Hello, we have a custom LEGO weapons review from eclipseGRAFX. If you want to check out my other videos, click right up here. Our links will be down below. Yes, this is some more Brickarms. These are on an older order, but they're newer weapons, of course. We're going to start with the freebies as always. So this one's weapons. So this one's freebies right here. You can see it says thank you, of course. So I appreciate the freebies. Get everything out. This comes with an assortment of things other than just weapons. So this one right here is their one of their alcohol bottles. Their silver Futron. It's got the space logo on there. I've showed this before in a previous video. One of the Russian hats in red. I think I've showed these before. I have a bunch of these now. A blue machete. A red machete, which I have a few of these now. A red Havoc machete. I think this one is the Japanese pistol. This one's not the... This is one of the Japanese pistols, I believe. It's not a 1911. But this one's in red. One of the cool ones right here, a translucent red revolver. 357 right there. A German stick grenade in translucent red. A translucent clear Halo battle rifle. See it better on the black background. A translucent orange Halo shotgun, which is really cool. Reminds me of the fire packs back in the day. A white combat knife. A dark blue sparkle Halo shotgun. You can see the sparkle actually really well on camera. That one's really cool. And then these are the two, I think these are Halo guns, or these are Halo guns, but they're translucent light blue, I believe. They're the same ones. They're like the rail guns that the enemies use. So some awesome freebies. Appreciate those. I'm going to start with the loose leaf weapons as always. There are 2 overmolds in here as well. So a lot of these are Star Wars blasters. That's what the releases were when they came out. We're going to start with these ones because these are the 2 overmolds, so these ones kind of stick out. These are what the Tusken Raiders use in A New Hope. If I can find my mouse, I can give you the exact name of them. They're called a Gaffi stick, Gaffi stick, and this one is, one of them is black and gunmetal, so it's an overmold or reloaded. And again, these are like the Tusken Raiders use in the original Star Wars when Luke gets attacked. So that's cool. I actually never had any of these, so that's why I got them. And then there is a brown and I want to say silver for this one over gunmetal. Yep. So this one is silver and brown. You can see the lighter colors in the tops. Actually, side by side, you can really tell the difference. But these are overmolds, and these are ones that I didn't have that were Brickarms, so I had to get them. Next is the new detonator. I believe that's what it's called. Let's find the exact name for the people in the comments below. And I can't. Oh, there we go. So this is a tracking fob overmold, and it's gunmetal and black. I don't have a minifig to hold it. But you can see gunmetal for the body, and then black accenting for the tracker part, I'm assuming. So this is a cool, unique piece, and there are a few different variants of this as well. It's a very tiny piece, but there are tinier Brickarms than this. So a cool, unique piece. It's got like the button on the front and everything, or it could be the screen. So that's an overmold. Now on to the regular releases. There was a all-black one of the trackers, so I got that one. Just to kind of give myself some variant in colors. And now time for these newer releases. So this one right here is called the Sharps rifle with scope. This one's cool. It's in all black. So it's a new release. Wait till I show you the Overmolded. The Overmolded of this is really nice. But in all black, I'll show the Overmolded in a little more detail. Up next will be this one. If I can find the name. Sorry if you can hear the mouse click. So this is the A180 blaster pistol. It's very similar to the Luger. You can see the body. Like if I hold it right here, looks like a Luger, but it's Star Wars-esque. It's actually a really cool pistol or blaster. Probably gonna use this for a minifig. Make him kind of like a space assassin or something. But probably one of my favorites out of the new releases. Next is the DT-12 Heavy Blast Pistol. So again, these are Star Wars blaster pistols. This has got a big front end. It's got some detailing in there. Again, black is a little hard to show, but I think that's the only color they had at the time. You see some details on top. Usually gunmetal or silver shows a little more detail. Overmolds, of course, show all the detail. But a cool pistol. Next one is the EC-17 Scout pistol, which is right here. Kind of looks like the Cricket from Men in Black. But a cool pistol, or blaster. The next one is the EE3 Blast Carbine, or Carbine, however you want to say it. This one's cool. It's like a revolver-esque. It's got that long, like revolver handle right here. See where the barrel is right here. It's got a scope and then a weird stock on it. Let me grab a Star Wars guy. Show these off a little better. Holding them with the minifig for this one at least. This one's really unique. After I drop them and drop a Brickarms. So you go, that's what he would look like. You can see the stock is up against his forearm and elbow. And you can actually change the angle if you wanted. See how he holds it. Just kind of slides. As long as he's grabbing the handle. Drop the Brickarms. Let's reorganize this really quick. There we go. Try to keep my overmold separate from my regular releases. Next one is going to be the Westar 35. They came in both black and I think I got silver. Yep. So here's the black one. Here's the silver one. These are actually really cool. I should have got two of each color. So here are these. Maybe I'll start using a minifig more often. You can see the silver just shows up way better. This is a cool pistol as well. Like I said, I should have got two of each color because then you could have them dual wielding. It looks like a taser kind of on the front. It'd be like a taser style pistol. Or blaster. So that's silver and then that's the black one. Some cool pistols. Next one, don't know if I have it open, is the SE14R. This one is for sure like a Stormtrooper blaster. See, it's got like the magazine on the front, scope, of course where he grabs it, trigger guard. Weird like muzzle breaker front end of it. But a cool style Brickarms. All the new Brickarms are amazing. And then the last one, I don't know if I have it open or not, but it's in silver. There it is. This is a Shocktrooper pistol in silver. I think, again, at the time that was the only color they had. Mine kind of has a little bit of a swirl on the end there. Looks like it was switching over to black or something, a little dark right there. That's cool. You can see it kind of simulates, or it's kind of similar to one of the like Japanese style pistols, I think. If you saw it, you'd know what I'm talking about. It's got a scope on top. So some cool regular releases, of course. Now we're jumping to the fun blasters. These are all overmolds or reloaded, except for two of these. So we're going to start with these first. IG-88 heads. which are awesome that Brickarms did these. If you know that the Lego IG-88 head is 3 pieces, this one kind of gives you a more custom look to your IG-88. They're the same pack, so I'm going to leave the black one closed, but you can see they come on a spur. Of course, you break the pieces off. I'm going to do it for both. And you can see the packaging they come in. Again, you got the black one and the, I think it's just gray, or dark gray. There's nothing on the back of them, so I'm going to leave this one in pack just for now. Make it a little simpler. And the gray one is actually the one I'm planning to use. So the card, of course I always keep these. Kind of shows proof that you bought it. So here it is on the spur. So you have the connecting piece to the droid body right here. Focuses. So we're going to take this one off. So this is your connecting piece. And then you have 2 of the ring pieces, which are like his head or his eyes. So we're going to take those off. 1 and 2. And then you have the peg piece right here, which is the top and the connector that holds all the pieces together. And then you have the spur. So if you keep the spurs, I mean, people keep them. You could use them for something. Let me see if I have a droid body to throw on here. I don't think... Oh, right here. Oh, okay, perfect. Here's the IG-88 head that Lego is made. This is the newer one compared to the older one, which was silver, which I had. Came with one of the slave ones. So we're going to take off his back piece where his gun is held. So you can see how theirs was the cone piece and then a cylinder, and then the cylinder is printed, and then it's one of the hook arm pieces. So for Brickarms, don't think it's as tall, but you start with the connecting piece, which connects to the body, of course. And then you want to take your top piece and put on your pieces. There is a specific order, I believe. I think I did it correctly. These printed would look really nice, actually. I think, yep, so how I have it is correct. So there's a piece with a longer single nub, or eye, that's the top one. And then the cone piece connected down to hold these 2, and then it connects into the body. Looking at the Lego one, there is a huge height difference. It's pretty much a piece taller. But that is what it looks like. It matches very well to the Lego color. Of course, you can use a black-bodied, like droid body. But this IG-88, it looks really good. Like I said, if these colors were, or these eyes were printed, just like the IG-88 head, that'd be really cool. But a cool piece. Again, Brickarms did a great job with that. I'm just going to sit them down back here. Set my IG-88 parts back there. So that's the IG-88 head packs. They come in 2 colors. Now time for the fun Brickarms. So right here, we're going to start with this one. This is the reloaded M1873 Peacemaker. And this is gunmetal and pearl grip. It says white. I like to say pearl because it just looks really nice. Get out. Of course, like I said, I keep all my cards. This one just looks amazing. Again, it's gunmetal and white. I like to say pearl because it just reminds me of like pearl grips on a revolver. It looks fantastic. I wish I had one of these in real life. And there are many different variances. I think there's black and brown, gunmetal and brown, black and white grips. It just looks fantastic. I can't wait to use this for a figure, maybe some pictures or something. Grabbing onto it, you can see Stormtrooper doesn't do it justice, but it could be like a post-apocalyptic scene. You see, you can hold it up higher as well. But probably one of my favorite Brickarms pistols to date now is this one, and I finally got to open it. Next one, which would go really well with this, that's why I got it. And surprisingly, I don't think I have a Bolo knife, but here's the reloaded Bolo knife. It's a brown grip and gunmetal blade. So of course, you have the picture and everything. And then the Bolo knife. So you can see gunmetal, dark brown handle. Actually even has a bevel on the blade, both sides, for that deep stabbing. You can even see it has the handguard. Let's give the minifig a Stormtrooper. Kind of sharp, actually. His Bolo knife. That's not a knife. Looks awesome. Goes right with the pistol, so planning to do something with these for sure. And like I said, I don't think I had a Bolo knife. On to the next pack. Like I said, this is Sharp's rifle with scope. This is the reloaded version compared to the black version, which I showed. This one I'm for sure showing a little more detail. This one is gunmetal and brown. There's the rendering of it, of course, in the packaging card. So here they are side by side. And you can just see the brown and gunmetal blow the black one out of the water. This one is amazing. Look at the detail. I love the wood furniture on it. And the gunmetal part. See the trigger guard. Where the action would be, of course. See the hammer right here. The long scope from the back to the front. You can see even it has like little iron sights if you cut the scope off. Which actually would be a good idea for a mod. I wish it had a little wood grain texture in there, in the brown. Maybe a little black swirl in there would be nice. Make it a workshop wonder. But probably one of my favorite overmolds now to date is this too. So Sharp's rifle. Now for the last pack. This came in 4 or 5 different packs, and then there was a bundle pack, which is the Mega Pack, which is the Dark Warrior Mega Pack, and these are the Knights of Ren's weapons from the Rise of Skywalker movie. Here you can see on the back it comes with a rifle and pistol for pack 1, mace and knife for pack 2, cleaver and knife for pack 3, axe and knife for pack 4, and a sickle and pistol for pack 5. The pistols are the same and the knives are the same. The really differences are the sickle, the axe, cleaver, mace, and rifle. There are 5 packs. This is the Mega Pack. So there's 6 packs technically. Like I said, I got this one because I didn't want to get all the packs. So here's the card, of course. So again, these are the Knights of Ren's weapons. I'm going to show one of each of the pistol and the knife. The knife is actually really cool. And it actually does have a very sharp point. And I believe it goes this way. So a pretty big knife. It's a good size. I think the Bolo knife is very comparable to it. See, it has that sharp point. Has a beveled edge right here and down the front. See detailing on it. Even the grip has some detailing. Maybe some G10 grips or something. Futuristic ones. So a cool knife. Cool weapon. There's that one and this one. Now for the pistol. With this one you can dual wield the pistols. So there's that. A different style. A unique style one. A little tiny scope on top of them. So, not really a big deal with those ones, but they look cool. Oh, it actually comes with another knife. I got 3. Does it come with 3 knives? Or does it come with 2 knives? Oh, it comes with 3 knives. It does come with 3 knives. So there was a 3rd knife. Now time for the bigger weapons. We're going to start with the axe, which is a big axe, which is really cool. This makes me want to get all the Knights of Ren now from Lego as well. Surprisingly, I don't have them. You can see the bevel on the front. It is skeletonized, make it a little lighter, faster. See some grip techniques here. I'm pretty sure the minifig can grab it anywhere down the pole. And I believe behind the axe head as well for that close quarters. You could even cut this down and make it like a tomahawk. Cut it down to like right about there. Be a pretty big tomahawk, maybe a hatchet. So that's the axe. Here's the sickle. See the curve of the blade would be the end, where the sickle is, of course. And then the handle. It's got some texturing down the center. Pretty sure the minifig can grab it from anywhere. From the bottom and from the textured center grip. See, it moves fine. And then there's some accenting details in there as well. But a cool Knight of Ren. Here's the mace. This reminds me of like Lord of the Rings, like an orcish style, or like one of the towers looks like this at the end, or the base. But it's got a big blunt end, has a big bottom as well. Minifig can hold it from here. The cleaver is probably one of my favorites. This is a big cleaver. Skeletonized, make it lightweight. See the beveled edge right here, flat back on the end, a little bit of curve on the top. Does have a slight angle in the grip, but a unique style weapon. And lastly is the blaster, or the rifle. See, it's got a stock, trigger, foregrip on the front. Does have a built-in scope, it looks like. So a cool blaster. I don't really think the Knights of Ren used blasters in the movie. I don't remember. I've only seen it once. But a cool weapons pack nonetheless. We don't need you anymore, Stormtrooper. So those are all the brick arms from this order. Of course, the freebies are super nice. Like the Mega Pack. I love the Overmolds. Overmolds are my favorite. They're a little pricey. They can get up there if you're getting a bunch, but still like them. The detail in them is crazy. The new Star Wars blasters are really cool. A lot of unique ones. Hopefully, you know, brick arms. He's whipping them out like crazy, so hopefully I'll get another Brick Arms video soon. Like the IG-88 heads, it's a little bit of a change from weapons. I know they do crates as well, which I've shown before. But the heads are unique, and that's a cool touch that they added in. Like I said, it hooks or connects to like a droid body. So that's really unique. But yeah, that's it. Be sure to check out my eclipseGRAFX videos right up here, or links will be down below. Be sure to leave a like if you ever liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.